Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Over storm break.
On first down, here comes this offense. Gonna run it. It's Water. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down to the 24.
Play call. Coach
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking for a man. It's McCall. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
This defense knew the offense was going to try to take shots vertically down the field and do it in a variety of ways. That time they were able to defend the corner route and swat the ball down.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
Entering play
and once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops it.
There are 8 categories. There are 7 subcategories. Inside handoff. There are 7 categories. You have 43 actions. Empty and inside zone is selected.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Zone.
So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
Hammers ahead for a yard out to the
outside handoff. Page, puts, HB stretch.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Dropping back, it's Beck. Quickly to the tight end.
Entering play call. One of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate. Hail, special, sing, gun. Sing, disclose. There are 3 categories. You have 15
already
options.
Down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening, to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They're bringing heat. A strike downfield. And the catch and run into the end zone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6
categories. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5 or 4 to return left is selected.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Smashes ahead. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Mary, you have 3 options. We're
ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the
Entering
gate.
play call,
Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the
inside
first
zone.
quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Running back searching for a hole. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
Entering play call. Inside zone. Sweep.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. Rides to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Bulldogs moving quickly to the line. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game.
Entering play call. Double man. There are 10 categories. You have 10 options. Double bracket is selected.
4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything.
Fires toward the end zone. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll
Entering
out,
play
everybody
call.
starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you have to
categories.
posture
You have
body
11 options.
going to the right. Great
Slants
job by the
selected.
defense closing it off and making the interception.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Back to throw, it's back. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
There are 6 categories. You have 11 options. Slants is selected.
That's the end of the first quarter. NC State 14.
Entering play call. Slant. There are 6 stick. Ohio. Scat. Spacing.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. And this one will be stopped for no
Entering
gain.
play call.
So we'll help the
There are 6
completion percentage,
categories.
but
You have
not the
6
yardage.
options.
Stopped for no
Spacing
gain.
switch is selected.
And he got it to his running back. Obviously making a good decision, but nice tackle on the play. Way to get the running back on the ground and not give the extra yards after the catch.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it out quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. He'll bring
Entering
up a
play
decision
call.
on
Coach
4th down.
suggestions. There
That's why
are
you
8
never assume the
categories.
first guy's going to make the tackle, and you have to keep running to the football.
Man, it's something you highlight every single week in defensive meetings. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Take the correct angle. Nice job. First guy misses. Second guy gets him on the ground, forces the 4th down, throws that fist up in the air.
They'll run for it on 4th down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
You cannot make a bigger statement on offense than your head coach deciding to go for it on 4th down,
You have
deep in your own
65
end,
option.
early
Mesh
in the
HB,
game, and they
HB
get
swing.
it somehow running
Inside
the
zone.
football.
Shark
Wow.
HB wheel. Out. Shark HB wheel.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Unload, fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
You have 74 options. RPO or bubble is selected.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Looking to throw, it's back. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
Man, teams that play cover 1 at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground.
Cover 2. Entering stats. Resume. Exit to main menu. Entering quit. Yes, exit to menu. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected. Entering home screen, road to the CFP is selected. Play now is selected. Play friend is selected. Online friend 34 section. Press cross button to it. Offline. Online. Press down to speed. OTM 23. Just snipe. Online. Speed. What? Chief. Big. I'm at double college football 25. Press. Alabama. Ocean. Have the thumper 40. Blast. Big. TTVSDRIPPYX. Press cross button to select. RTS WRLPA JJNICK 43. Road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have two options. Play, you have two options. Online seasons overview is selected. Entering team select screen. Searching for opponent, estimated wait time 10 seconds.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Entering play call screen.
And the Trojans will boot it away to start the game. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
Some confusion as the offense
Entering
calls the
play
timeout as their
coach
first of the half.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Red option is selected.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
RPO alert screen is selected.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw at Sanders. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a few. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back. Man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where we can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. But don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup because this environment is hostile.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Takes a hit as he fires. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Yeah, and I tell you, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They'll worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Man, talk about playing complementary football. You get the sudden change, you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage, putting points on the board.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. And he's going to try to return this one.
Entering play call, recent. There are 8 categories. You have 9 options. Verticals is selected.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision.
There are 8 categories. You have 9 options.
Smash didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points.
Entering play call,
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There are 8 categories. You have 9 verticals. Stick read, first
throwing his face
suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Zone alert, Omaha is
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground.
Listen, defense is about energy.
Entering
it's about
play
passion.
call,
It's
coach
about
suggestions. There are 8
They need a little bit more. Get the guy on the ground. Get the guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
Over. There are 3 categories. You have 27 options. Cover 1 will is selected.
Takes a handoff, and he's going right. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Now the play fake. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
You have 12 options.
The offensive line has got to give him
selected.
at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You've got to go out, you've got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Entering play call. Player. There are formation. There. Wild. Unbalanced. You have empty. Power. Formation. Go. Hail Mary. Go. Hail Mary. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the move, it's Sanders. He lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. You have to let the defensive line dictate who gets the ball. There's somebody else open on that play.
They go to the ground. Really nice run. Ripped off 6 on the play, but it brings up a 4th and 2.
There are 8 categories. You have 7. Travis Hunter, RN. X Hatter. Zone Miller, Gumha.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message. Not sure what it is, but he's going for it close to his own end zone. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the big fella. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the 1st down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that 1st down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Entering play call. Player. There. Formation. There are 8 categories. There are 4. Concept. Inside zone. There. Inside zone. Inside zone.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Play call.
He did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense. Not quitting on the play.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Personnel, there are 3 categories. You have 9 options. Strong offense selected.
You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Entering play call.
Oh, man. The quarterback
Suggestions.
almost just
There
threw
are
his
8
second
categories.
interception
Player.
on
There
his
are
many
8
drives. He's
categories.
trying to
You
fit
have
that
6
football in there. It
options.
gets
Shadow
tipped up in the
centers.
air. He's lucky
Formation.
that wasn't picked up.
Concept. There are 8 categories. There are quick slant. There are quick slants.
And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Back to throw, it's Moss. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Play type. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Options set to min coverage and do 3 plays with 5 options. Min coverage is selected.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it on the right. Oh, look out. There he goes. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 40 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work as well.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the
There are
turf.
6 categories. You
This
have 9
defense felt coming
options.
into the game
3
that if he
fires
was going to try to
selected.
throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
2nd down after that incompletion. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the middle. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line. And he does it right here. He just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get
Entering
more points on
play
the board
call.
before the break.
There are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
The
Midlet 0
Trojans
is
line it up
selected.
with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works
Entering
his way.
play
They
call.
finally get him down at the
Midlet
2.
0.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
To the air, it's Moss. Pressure coming. He's got it in the end zone.
Entering play call.
Touchdown,
Coach
Southern
suggestions.
Cal.
There are 6
They'll
categories.
try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on
Entering
the
play
lead.
call. Special
that
teams.
scoring
You
drive
have
took
7
only 6
options.
plays.
5 to 4.
And it was
Return
finished
left
off
is
with a
selected.
2-yard touchdown toss. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the
Entering
coverage
play
team
call.
able to make the
Keep
tackle.
verticals. There are 11 categories. You have 14 options. All go as
1st down
selected.
here for the offense. He's going to pass. Rifles it down the middle. And the DB making a huge play,
Entering
knocking
play
it away
call.
downfield.
Verticals. There are 11
Nice job in
categories.
coverage
You
there.
have
Offense
14
trying to take a shot
options. All
downfield.
go as
Defender
selected.
able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He'll try to take it back. A really good return after the interception puts them in business at the 29.
Entering play call. Enter. Exit to main menu. Entering. Quit. Yes, exit to menu. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have two options. Play. You have two options. Online. Match. Floor. Georgia Bulldogs. Searching for opponent. Estimated wait time 10 seconds.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Entering play call screen.
Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down to the 29.
There are 6 categories. Overstorm Brave. Cover 1. Cover 1. From 8. Play. Coach. Recent. There. Cover 2 man. Pinch up 0.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Cover 1
run blitz.
Formation.
Exactly
Coach suggestions. Formation. Errors. Odd. You have 15 options. Pinch but 0. Will but free press.
Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
The give is to Williams. A run up the middle is stuck for
Entering
no
play
gain.
call. Odd.
What
You
a
have
great
15
play by the
options.
linebacker.
Cover
Talk
2
about
hard
filling
flag
the hole.
selected.
Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Fires and picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
AHD cross
It's really
screen.
frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense where now they got a manageable situation.
Back to pass. It's back. They're setting up the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. The quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
Player, there are 8 categories. Oscar Del, RPO Red, MTN Pop, DDL Dig. Player, there are 8 formation, concept, there, sweep, there are 8 categories. You have 2 options, with pitches selected.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Now they'll run it on the toss. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. They'll try to snap it quickly. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of
entering
confidence.
play
His
call,
passing game
coach
gets in the rhythm.
suggestions,
Nice
there are
start
8
for this
categories.
offense.
You have 15 options, and is selected.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that
Entering
scoring
play
drive
call,
took only 6
special
plays.
teams. You have 5
And the
options,
score comes on a
kickoff left is
5-yard
selected.
touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Play type recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options. But free press is selected.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse? The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Entering play call.
If there's ever been a position group that sort of identifies with the team's mascot, it would be the bulldog mentality of this Georgia front.
Those hunkering down dogs up front, they got to hunker down and stop the run and be physical. And then guess what? It gets in the passing situations. Now I'm quick. Now I'm on the edge. Now I'm making that quarterback's life a living. You know what?
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
A heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia 7, LSU.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Formation, there are 6 categories. Concept, there are 6. Double man, there are 10 categories. You have 10 options.
You want to talk about
Double
aggressive
selected.
or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Throws to the tight end. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down.
Constant sweep, there are 8
First half
categories.
being
You
that
have 2
aggressive
options.
on your side of the
Pitches
field,
selected.
that's a different world. Like you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. They'll give him 1 to the
Entering play
28-yard
call,
line.
there are 8 categories. You have 2 options.
It might not be a
Pitches
big
selected.
game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Toss to the outside. That one did not go well.
Entering play
Tackled in
call,
the backfield for a loss of 6.
Person, recent,
That
there are
is
8.
how it's
Quick
done.
pitch.
Seek and destroy. See ball, get ball. He sees the toss. He goes and then lowers his shoulder, not his head. Boom goes the dynamite.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Georgia going up tempo.
And that's what defense is all about, understanding the situation. It's 3rd and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him.
Touchdown, Dogs! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Lining up to tack
selected.
one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Entering
Quick work on
play
that
call,
scoring drive, just
special
4
teams.
plays.
You have 5
And they
options.
finish it off with a
Kickoff
touchdown
left is
toss from
selected.
the 23. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Zone blitz 2 key. Zone blitz 2 key. There are 10 categories. You have
Bayou
11
Bengals will
options.
run the offense out onto the
Selected.
field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score
Entering
some points.
play
You got to call your
zone
best
blitz
stuff in
2
this
key.
2-minute
There are
situation.
concepts.
And such a good
play
opportunity
type. There
to
are
cut
6
into a one-score
categories.
game,
There are 2
create that momentum, get
subcategories.
some good
Options
juices
set to
going
men
for the
coverage
second half, because
24
obviously
plays. You have 10
you built
options.
yourself a little bit of a
Man coverage
deficit.
is
You
selected.
need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
With the catch, it's Thomas. After the filthy move, he's got room. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here. Hopefully a
Entering play
touchdown
call,
before this first
there are
half
6
closes out.
categories. You have
Running
9
backs just
options.
have to be a
Input
weapon
0
in the
is
passing
selected.
game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space,
Entering
make
play
break
call,
tackles,
racing.
and make
There are
things
6
happen.
categories.
So
You have
dynamic.
9 options.
Pressure got to the
Input 0 is
QB that
selected.
time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of
Entering play
downs.
call, racing.
And I
There
just
are 6
love when guys
categories.
know
You have
exactly
9
where the
options.
sticks are.
Input
You
0
could
is
tell,
selected.
ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3
Entering
yards
play
maybe.
call,
2nd and
double
7.
bracket.
And offenses
Play
want to
type.
continue
There
to
are 6
feature the run. They
man
want
coverage.
balance.
There are 2
Even if it's not
categories. You have
super
24
successful,
options.
you can
Double
take it a
bracket
little
is
bit at a
selected.
time just to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Nussmeier. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down. And the ball squirted out. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
First half coming to an
Entering
end.
play call,
Offensively trying to
racing.
put a
There
drive
are 8
together, get back in
categories.
this
You
ball
have
game.
9 options.
The
Return
last thing
call,
you want
FK
to
screen
do
is
is
selected.
turn the football over and dig yourself an even bigger hole. Not good execution by the offense.
They'll try to get outside. And it's slipped out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that
Entering
turnover.
play call, play type. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to man coverage 24 plays. Man coverage. There are 2 categories. You have 24
Quarterback
options.
stands
Double
alone,
bracket
all
is
wide
selected.
receivers. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Across the 25, he's got room. Run out of bounds just before he
Entering
can get
play
it into the
call,
end zone,
men
and now they're
coverage. There
set
are 2
up first and
categories.
goal.
You have 24 options.
It's so
Double
nice
bracket
to
is
have a
selected.
weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
Entering play
That last
call,
incompletion is a
men
good
coverage.
example
There are
of
2
why your timing
categories.
has to
You
be
have
so good
24
as a quarterback,
options.
because
Double
the
bracket is
windows, they
selected.
open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, he'll let it fly. Escapes the pressure going right. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that
Entering
lead to a
play
one-score
call,
game.
coach
Now in the second
suggestions.
half, we
There
can
are
come
6
out, make some things
categories.
happen.
Formation,
We just created some big momentum
time,
for this offense.
2 to
Now
3
we take
on.
it into
There are
half.
2 categories. You have formation, coach suggestions, recent. There are 6 categories. Play type. There are recent. There double bracket.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard
Entering
toss for
play
the
call,
score.
return left. Base onside.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. He's brought down after a
Entering
good
play
return, gets it
call,
out to the
recent. There are 8
31.
categories. You have 9 options. Strong toss is selected.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. He'll start the third quarter with the run. Breaks the tackle. He's finally brought down, and that freshman found some running room.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. And doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked off.
They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet at 45. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot. It takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
RPO, concept, medium, keep cat, comeback. There are 12 categories. You have 15 options. Shark HD wheel is selected.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Beck. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he
Entering play
couldn't
call,
deliver the
coach
football. It's
suggestions.
incomplete,
There
and
are
4th
8
down's coming.
categories. You have 15
And finally,
options.
the defense is
Field
able to
goal,
get some pressure
51
on this
yards
quarterback. They've been
selected.
trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
No good.
Entering play
And the
call,
margin
play
remains
height,
at
error,
7 after the miss.
man blitz, sub blitz, pinch 0 blitz.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now, because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off.
Afterburner's coming. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down to 42.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
They keep attacking through the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Lining up to add another. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third.
Entering play
Quick work
call,
on that scoring
special
drive,
teams.
just 4
You have 7
plays.
options.
And the
5,
finisher
4,
coming on that
return left is selected.
42-yard touchdown toss. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Screen, run, screen, bubble screen. There are 2 category. Return RPO alert swing. Florida Southeast screen, RPO red WR screen.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly
Entering
what you're
play
supposed
call,
to. Breaks on the
coach
football,
suggestions.
makes
There
the
are 6
interception.
categories.
Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21 to 14.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He's got great speed.
Entering play call, concept. There are 8 categories. Play action, kick, compact. There are 12 categories. You have 15 options. Shark HP wheel is selected.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two.
And that pressure just engulfed
Entering
him.
play
A
call,
sack for this defense.
compact. There are X factor.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Wants to throw. It's back. Fires to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Got some room to run. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Entering play call,
The
coach
DB saw it.
suggestions.
He
There
thought,
are
don't
6
drop it, don't drop it. Then
categories.
thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide
Entering
receiver.
play
Coach
call,
might split him
special
out at wide
teams.
receiver
You have
next
7
week after making that
options.
big
5,
play.
4, 2.
But defense,
Return left
great
is
job
selected.
making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Play action, kick pass. Contact. There are 12 categories. You have 15 options. Shark HB wheel is selected.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for...
Nothing but green ahead. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Line gets set, first down.
Entering play call, contact. There are 12 categories. You have 15 options. Shark HB wheel is selected. Concept. There are 8 categories. Quick pass, slant. There are 6 categories. You have 11 options. Slants is selected.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's back. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Georgia going up tempo.
7 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
6-9-1, Gators score. On second down, looking again to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Categories.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Slants.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter,
entering
I
play
got to
call,
lead.
play type. There are 6 categories. There are 2 subcategories. Option is set to main blitz. 23 plays. You have 5 options. Blitz is selected.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The give as they work on that clock. That one did not go well.
Entering play call, main blitz. There are 2 categories. You have 23 options. Engineering blitz is selected.
We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And now on second down for this offense. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. Got a wide open receiver. Touchdown Tigers. What a grab and go for the score.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls.
Entering
all game
play
long,
call,
everything
coach
has been working.
There are 6
this has
categories.
been a master class in offensive productivity.
Here comes the 2-point try. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. They wasted no time on that drive.
Entering
2 plays,
play ball,
touchdown,
special
just like
teams.
that.
You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he'll just take a knee, and this
Entering
drive
play
will start
call,
at the 25.
concept. There are 8 categories. There are 6 subcategories. Option is set to slant. 11 plays. You have 7 options. With passes selected.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. This defense
Entering
happy
play
with how
call,
that last play
slant.
turned
There are
out.
6
They'll decline the
categories.
penalty.
You have 11 options. Slants is selected.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline
Entering
that
play
penalty.
call,
Obviously
slant.
very
There are
happy
6
with the results
categories.
of the
You
play.
have 11 options. Slants is selected. Entering, attention pop-up, you have been removed from the game for excessive delay. End game. Entering road to the CFP screen, you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected.